This episode of Adventure Tech is brought to you by RENOGY. We are checking out their solar inverter charger. This is a 48 volt, 3500 watt pure sine wave system. This is 3 components all put together into one, making setting up your DIY solar power system extremely easy. If you're in a hurry and just looking for a discount, feel free to use my promo code ADVENTURETECH. This will help get you an extra discount on top of the deal going on right now. Use the links in the comments or the description to get over this page, get a good deal, and help support my channel at the same time, which I always appreciate. The RENOGY 48 volt 3500 watt solar inverter charger works with BT2 app monitoring, and you can easily integrate this into your RENOGY One M1 or RENOGY Core monitoring system. It delivers 3500 watt continuous and 7000 watt surge power for reliable use. Has an idle consumption of 48 watts, and you can reduce that down to 25 watts if you set it into power saving under the menu options. This has more than one charging method, so if one charging method fails, you can still charge up your batteries, so it adds additional reliability. It's compatible with all types of 48 volt batteries, and it's a very flexible solution for your DIY solar system. So this is 3-in-1. Basically, you get an 80 amp solar charge controller, you get a pure sine wave inverter that's 3500 watts with a 7000 watt surge, and you also get an AC charger that can charge your batteries at 120 amps, which can charge your batteries up very, very fast. With the BT2 app monitoring, you can monitor the system, keep an eye on your power usage, your battery usage, and charging. Makes you immediately more efficient at using your power, which is going to immediately save you money. And this is a newer system, but it is compatible with various older styles of batteries. So this can be your uninterrupted power guardian because it's got 10 millisecond switchover. You can have this set up where if the power goes out, this will automatically switch from AC power over to your batteries so fast that you won't even realize the power went out. This is going to be great because it's going to keep sensitive devices and things like that going. It's going to make sure your movies continue. It's not going to interrupt your life in any way at all. I've fallen in love with 48 volt systems because they are so easy to set up. It's less components, less wiring, less breakers, less fuses. All those things are all built into one system. All you got to worry about is hooking up your solar panels, hooking up your battery, hooking up whatever you want to charge, and hooking it up to your house if you want to charge it through AC. Very easy setup, highly recommended. Combine that with the apps that you can get set up with these, and it is so convenient. And RENOGY app happens to be one of my favorite apps to use. It's really easy. There's a lot of information, but not too much information, and the app layout is very easy to look at, so it's easy to get to that information in an efficient way. So the RENOGY 48 volt 3500 watt solar inverter charger is about $699. There's a sale going on right now that's limited, so take advantage while it lasts. And also, we are back with RENOGY, and we are highlighting only the biggest deals going on right now. And if you're in a hurry and just looking for a discount, you can get an additional discount on top of this by using my promo code ADVENTURETECH. Use the links in the comments or the description. You can get over this page right away, get a good deal, and help support my channel at the same time, which I always appreciate. So the 48 volt 50 amp smart lithium iron phosphate battery from RENOGY has over 6,000 cycles. That is an incredibly long lifetime. We're talking over 10 years, just blown away by how long these new batteries are lasting. This is ideal for cabins and sheds. You can get 5 to 15 kilowatt hour setups with these, self-heating for safe charging in the wintertime,
IP65 water and dust resistant. That means it's gonna stay waterproof and dustproof, keeping it in good shape for a long time for you. And it's got built-in shock absorption inside of it for those rough journeys. Provides reliable power for years, and that is the point with these. You buy them once, you don't have to worry about them for years and years and years. And you can confidently and comfortably live off-grid, generating power with your solar DIY systems with this, basically maintenance-free for years and years and years. So you get extra warmth and it makes a difference. Equipped with built-in heating pads that guarantee safe charging in cold climates without compromising long-term performance. Consistent charging across all cells. Maintain uniform charging across internal battery cells to maximize overall efficiency, usable capacity, and service life. That's going to help them last a very long time for you, on top of the fact that these are lithium iron phosphate batteries, which have an amazing lifetime already. This is power that you can rely on. RENOGY always tests and certifies all their equipment rigorously. This is going to be great size battery. I'm telling you, it is a huge amount of power storage, and you got up to 48 volt system, which is going to be ideal, keeping your conductor sizes small and opening up to using really great inverters. Plug your sheds into solar for an independent power supply and unleash your creativity and productivity with power tools. Let's actually take a closer look at that. I've been real curious about this. This is 2400 watt hours, 2.4 kilowatt hours in this one small 50 amp battery. And we're talking about 48 volts here. So yeah, right now there's a huge deal going on, so I wanted to highlight that for you. 48 volt, 50 amp smart LFP battery. Really great to have with the self-heating built in. Really great for smaller setups, custom DIYs, or if you're gonna stack a bunch of these up for some serious storage. And right now, depending on how many you pick up, there is different discounts going on, so definitely take advantage of that. Use my promo code RENOGY, and we're checking out the bifacial 550 watt monocrystalline solar panels, because these are the largest solar panels I've ever seen. If you're in a hurry and just looking for a discount, you can use my promo code ADVENTURETECH, get a deal on this, help support my channel at the same time. You can even use that if there's already a discounted price. This will add an extra discount on top of that. Use the links in the comments or the description to get over to these pages. Let's take a closer look. These are pretty much the largest solar panels that you can get, and they are amazing. These generate 30% more power by capturing sunlight from both sides, delivering reliable power even in partially shady conditions, eligible for up to 30% residential clean energy credit, maximize energy on snowy days for year-round performance. During the winter, these really pick up because the white reflects so much back with the snow on the ground. Backed by a 25-year warranty, ensuring long-term energy production. Up to 715 watt power output out of a 550 watt solar panel. That is really amazing. We got 13 years of off-grid innovations with this company. They have an amazing reputation. Everybody out there pretty much knows RENOGY or has seen some of their equipment or has experience with some of their equipment if they're into the camper, trailer, off-grid game. 30% more energy yield. IP68 waterproof. So these are waterproof and dustproof, keeping them in good condition so they'll last a long time for you. 10 BB half cell technology. This is going to be great, helping these still produce a lot of power even in shady conditions. Bifacial energy technology. Yield up to 30% more. Capture sunlight from both sides of the panel, delivering up to 30% more energy compared to traditional monofacial solar panels, ensuring maximum efficiency and power generation. Another thing that's great about these bifacial solar panels, the angle of the panel isn't going to be a huge concern. Definitely seen some pretty unorthodox bifacial solar panel setups, and they actually pull in a lot of power. Real world size comparison. Look at the size of these. They're basically the size of a sheet of plywood. They are huge. They pull in an amazing amount of power. You don't have to deal with a lot of cords, and it's easy to set a lot of these up together, giving you an insane amount of power coming in. You can work with ground mount installation or roof installation. Take advantage of the high efficiency of bifacial solar panels by storing excess energy in batteries for future use and selling it back to the power grid. So if you're into the game of selling power, these are ideal. Setup's easier, less wires to deal with, 25-year warranty on these. These are the way to go. Durability for any weather. Now, these are big solar panels, but they can also handle snow and crazy wind. RENOGY solar panels are rigorously tested and validated to endure extreme conditions to ensure reliable performance year-round. Optimized performance in shady conditions. Now, these are the cells that we were talking about. Incorporating advanced technologies like PERC cells, half-cut design bypass diodes, and 10 bus bars, this panel is engineered to maximize energy output even when partially shaded, delivering consistent power in challenging environments.
See, with some solar panels, even if they're partially shaded, or if you have a bunch of solar panels in an array, sometimes one panel will really pull down the power of all the other panels as well. With all these advanced technologies all put together into one, it helps keeping these at higher energy output even during shady conditions, something you're not going to get out of other solar panels. The bifacial design helps shed snow faster and warm the panel more quickly, ensuring uninterrupted energy generation. The rear side continues to capture reflected light, providing consistent power for off-grid living even in winter conditions. I actually painted the roof on my camper white, threw a couple bifacial solar panels on it. I tell you what, the output was crazy. It was definitely maxing out way past the 550 watts. So you have those versatile mounting options. Designed to accommodate a variety of installation methods, these panels offer flexibility for strategic energy planning, helping you to create customized solar solutions that meet unique needs. Railed flat roof mounting, foundation mounts, and pole mounts. So you can get these 2 pieces, 4 pieces, 6 pieces, 10 pieces at a time. You see that you get a pretty big discount, and the more you go up, the more of a discount you get. When I usually order something big like this, I try to get at least 6 or so because you're gonna get a really good deal per solar panel. You can use my promo code ADVENTURETECH on any product from RENOGY and get a little bit of a discount on top of the sale prices. Use the links in the comments or description to get over these pages, get a good deal, and help support my channel at the same time, which I always appreciate greatly. If you want to learn more about this tech, feel free to subscribe to my channel for free by clicking the subscribe button. Most important, click that bell icon so that when I drop these new videos, you can be one of the first people to hear about these limited deals.